All right.
Okay, let's go. I don't know, maybe summon the Mothman, meet the Mothman, become the Mothman.
Make love to the Mothman?
Ooh.
I mean, he's got some piercing eyes.
Yeah. Got those, beautiful baby reds.
I think there's a game, like a cooking game, that has like a deeper thing to it. Is it called Cooking Mama?
There is Cooking Mama. That is a game.
Is that the one that's a horror game?
No, it's definitely not a horror game.
I have a hunch that there might be a multi-ending thing for this game.
Oh my god, it's happening. Welcome back. I don't know. I assume it's not gonna be in there because it shows Tom's whole desktop. But
yeah,
as soon as we like double clicked on the icon for this, we got an avast warning.
Yeah, it was like bing, 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 suspicious file. Game.
Unreal Engine. It looks safe. We're good.
Oh hell yeah!
All right.
Yeah, close that. Then you should be good.
So yeah, photosensitivity warning.
I believe the game was called Prophecy. I think that's what I saw.
Yes. Yeah, it's Prophecy.
Yeah, welcome to Scarecade. That was quite the crunchy entrance.
It's fine.
All right, so you got a flashlight. Does that mean you get the flashlight the whole game?
Maybe.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
This is like quintuple A.
That's interesting. There's a use key and then a put back key.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, if you go back to... yeah, your right click is put back or use key. And your right click, or your left click is the interact or use key.
Huh.
So WAS, tab for inventory, shift for sprint, control for crouch.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything else is pretty standard. Oh, spooky bat Mothman. Was that Mothman or a bat?
That was Mothman.
But why did Mothman have bat wings?
I don't know. He's not. That is generally how he's like.
He's depicted with like like the mammal wings, not bug wings.
More. I mean, like it's sort of ambiguous, but yeah, and usually, like he doesn't really have like actual moth wings.
Oh, interesting. I don't know enough about Mothman, but I assumed he just had fucking moth wings. Oh, it's about Mothman.
Yeah.
December 10th.
Yeah. So full disclosure, originally Tom was gonna have me play this game. He's like, oh yeah, there's. I think I really want you to see the monster when it's like revealed. And then when we were going back from our last recording session last week, he said, okay, well I checked the game. It just reveals it right from the start. So it's Mothman.
That letter shook me to my core.
Hell yeah. Are we gonna get like some backstory? Because I know nothing about Mothman other than the fact that he's a black shape with red eyes. Isn't Mothman the one that's technically not a bad cryptid?
There's debate.
Because I thought Mothman's the one that's more of like a harbinger of bad things to come, right?
Yeah, like there's speculation like maybe he's like warning people, maybe he's causing these things.
Oh, okay.
And then there's like all sorts of stories about like, oh yeah, and then there's the government agents calling people.
If you hit R, you can read.
Oh yeah. Everyone can pause that.
Yeah, as you requested.
None of the farmhands were there at the time.
Okay, so just a kind of a condolences letter, I guess.
Yeah.
Something that he slid under the door. Flashlight. Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Is it better now?
It seems to be.
Okay. So what do you believe? Do you think obviously.
I mean, I think Mothman's an owl.
Yeah. Oh, you think he's an well, fair. Yeah, but
like if we're getting real about
yeah,
it.
that's why I was like, wow. But with the legend of the cryptid, do you believe that he is a harbinger or a actual causer?
I don't know, because like I don't like, even when it comes to like cryptids,
Yeah.
like I'm very much in the camp of like, you know, they're weird, but I don't think they're like, you know, supernatural beings necessarily.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Bigfoot does not have, I don't know, any kind of like
Big feet.
amazing power.
Yeah, true.
So like I don't know, it doesn't make sense that it's like, oh yeah, Mothman, he made a bridge collapse.
Yeah, see, I kind of like the idea of the cryptids just being supernatural creatures that exist, not necessarily with like morality tied to them.
Yeah. But like, and like there are some weird cryptids.
Because like the Tikbalang, for example, isn't necessarily a negative.
The front door was locked. I knew Dad.
All right, in the shed.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that actual like cryptid researchers get like really trying to make a distinction between, because like a cryptid technically is just like a creature that hasn't been proved to exist by science.
Oh, okay.
It's not necessarily like a supernatural thing.
Oh, okay, interesting.
But you know, some people when they hear cryptid, they think, you know, like like
tail.
Yeah, Mothman or something like that, and some people think like, oh yeah, the British big cats.
I didn't realize that cryptid actually had like was an actual like used moniker in the science field.
Oh yeah,
good to know. I literally thought it meant the weird supernatural creatures that some people believe is a thing. Is there, if you turn back to the house, he mentioned a shed.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's probably it there.
How do we get to that though? Can you go around the house at all, or was it completely blocked off?
It looked like the car had it blocked off that side, but let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the other side.
Whoa, okay, that got really fuzzy for a second. Jesus.
The Mothman's giving me cataracts. My contact lens solution was in...
There's a note on that little box there below you.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, the gate behind the barn was locked. You weren't home, so I had to drop your delivery off in the front of the house again.
Why wasn't Mitchell able to get a hold of my dad in the weeks leading up to his death?
Maybe Mothman was just coming by to try to get this guy's life together, because he's just got shit everywhere.
Now maybe I need to sort of loop around this way.
Maybe. It does kind of seem like that's fully exiting, but it doesn't hurt to peek, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, it might also just be like completely fenced off. Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Can you, is that like a gate or something right there on the right-hand side? Like anything to interact with? Oh, there was a crouch key. Can you crouch under that?
Oh, maybe. What?
Control.
Control.
Probably not, but...
Yeah, it doesn't look like I got that low.
Yeah,
just break right through the planks.
It's very interesting that this game is very frame rate. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Hit escape. Go to options. Okay. Turn VSync on. And then apply. And then resume. Hopefully that smooths things out, because I was noticing tearing as well as like smoothing issues.
No.
Try clicking on the screen. There you go. That'll get rid of your mouse. Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. There was like a little gap on the right-hand side here where the truck and stuff is. I don't know if it's wide enough for you to fit in that gap.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Probably not. No. Okay. Yeah, and the game gets really blurry when you do it, so it just doesn't like that at all. I guess we have to, like, go through this maze of shit. I guess it looks like there is a shed behind there.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if we can get there from either the balcony on the house or if there's a way to get around all these boxes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not there, I guess. There is a little gap to your left. I don't know if that's big enough though. Nope.
No.
But it does look like you can follow the deck.
Yeah,
let's
try that.
But yeah, I would agree with you. Mothman is definitely like somebody saw an owl.
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks of like the cute little barn owl, but if you see like a proper owl with its wingspan, those things are fucking huge.
Well, and especially if you see it like in the dark at night.
Yeah.
When you're not necessarily used to seeing an owl.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a lot of those like cryptid things are just, you know, people not knowing what all animals look like in all situations.
Can you pause for just a sec?
Yeah.
I think you do have the flashlight. If you,
that's right. I keep forgetting about that. So used to not having lighting after.
I know, right?
Right.
What happens when you interact?
Apparently something in the way of the door.
Is it that you're in the way of the door? No. Okay. Does the game let you jump?
I don't think there was anything for jump.
Usually it'd be just spacebar. Yeah, no, okay. So it didn't let you go through that area then because the hay?
Yeah.
We are on the precipice of cosmic consciousness. Paranormal experts believe that certain frequencies are in no way in realms beyond our comprehension. Whether it's extraterrestrial signals, interdimensional whispers, or even the spirits of the ancients, we're picking up on something truly extraordinary.
He was just trying to say that Mothman's an alien.
While we can't ignore the possibility of natural phenomena playing a role, the unknown is vast and complex. Our understanding of the universe is evolving, and these frequencies could be our way of glimpsing into the great unknown.
Ah.
A crowbar.
Just the thing for any sticky door.
It looks. Can you use it on that door right there?
Oh, maybe. Oh my god, my crowbar is haunted.
I guess that's it for the crowbar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sure hope I wasn't supposed to use it on that other door.
They. So
Who was Dad talking about? He was paranoid about something.
So is it a group of Mothmen?
I mean, it could just be like, is like a government conspiracy is kind of part of the whole Mothman thing.
Oh.
That's why you get this scene in the Mothman prophecies where
Oh, there's a thing to interact with on the wall.
like Richard Gere's just talking to some guy on the phone. What's in my pocket? Chapstick.
What the hell? Was there like an actual movie?
Oh,
about
yeah.
this? Oh, okay, damn.
It's not great. I almost turned it off halfway through.
Oh no.
Because like, for a lot of the movie, nothing happens to Richard Gere, who plays the main character.
Okay.
Just every so often, his like neighbor will come up to him and he's like, Listen, something real scary happened to me. Let me tell you about it.
Oh my
Thought of
god.
walking into our house and seeing my dad sitting on the couch, watching his favorite television program kept creeping into my mind. That thought was crushed by the reality that he was gone.
So what is the... Oh.
Oh, right.
Oh, right, you
Got
have to
there
go on the deck.
Yeah.
So is the conspiracy side of it that all the Mothmen are like government agents watching people?
I don't think it's like they're working with the government, but there's like the government sort of like investigating and covering things up.
Oh, so like we're talking like a Men in Black type situation.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Bro needs to get his fucking life together.
And he was boxing things up. That's step one.
The house was a mess. What the hell happened?
Maybe we'll find one of those like mummified cats. from
Oh,
Hoarders.
hell yeah.
My dad was a painter, but I had never seen that one before. Why'd it remind me of something?
Because
Then
he'd
I
seen
remembered the note he
decades
sent
worth of Calgary
under the
Stampede
starlit sky.
posters.
Yeah.
Cowboy sings. What the hell did it all mean?
So what was the big reveal of the Mothman movie? Spoilers, I guess.
From what I remember, it didn't really reveal anything. It was just sort of like mysterious. Like it ends with the Point Pleasant Bridge disaster,
Okay.
and it's sort of like implied that Mothman or one of the government agents or something like had didn't necessarily cause it, but like there's
Oh
a
my
cop
God.
who has dreams
My dad
that
was
sort of
a
refer
drummer.
to it earlier in the
Never
movie.
abused
Okay.
Damn, he lost all control.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched that movie.
We should all watch it together. It sounds like you enjoyed it so much.
It was easily the third best of the 3 movies I rented that weekend.
What were the other ones?
Metropolis and Run Lola Run.
And how were those?
Really good, actually.
Oh, okay.
Those are both great movies.
All the animals? Gone? I needed to find Fred, farmhand supervisor, and get some answers.
This actually is just a really spooky, like, cooking game. You have to gather all the ingredients and bake a pie. It's twice now we
Actually,
made-
that would be like a good short sort of like itch horror game.
I think
gather all the ingredients and then turns out you've accidentally summoned a demon or something.
I think there's a game, like a cooking game, that has like a deeper thing to it. Is it called Cooking Mama?
There is Cooking Mama. That is a game.
Is that is that the one that's a horror game?
No, it's definitely not a horror
Hey,
Who
game.
would call so late
I might
at
be
night?
mixing it up. There's a game that is like cooking related, but there's like a there's like subtext that it's not as it seems. Whoa, okay. Where's the fucking phone?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's it's right there. But there's like subtext. I think that you're like eating people and
Hello?
stuff.
Okay.
Weird. No one there. Just static.
We're not interested in your phone plans. Tell us.
I didn't even get to ask what was in my pocket.
So why was he so dramatic about there being chapstick in his pocket?
Because it was supposed to, it was like sort of implying like, oh, this guy he's talking to knows everything, like even, you know, down to like what's in your pocket.
Okay.
But it was just like it's one of those things where out of context the way that he says it is just really funny.
Kind of like the happening no we're not line.
Yeah. What a great movie that is.
I have not actually watched all of it.
Oh.
No, ma'am, we're not.
Like there's so many great moments like that.
Jesus.
Like right in the beginning, like the main character, well, Mark Wahlberg's character is a science teacher, and that's not the joke. But he, like, you know, he's talking about like bees disappearing, which I did not think was happening in the mid-2000s. But like he's asking his students like, and now why do you think this might be happening? And one of them goes, it's a natural phenomenon, we'll never understand it. It's like, that's right. You've got it, kid. You understand science, class.
Jesus Christ.
Like that's one of the few movies where like the directors claimed, oh no, it's supposed to be like a satire of these kind of movies, where like I almost believe it.
You do actually believe that it's supposed to be a satire?
No, I think more likely it's just he made a bad movie.
And is trying to...
There's so many moments like that where it's like, this has to be a joke, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Was I imagining things? Who
You're
was that
imagining
man?
things for a while.
He didn't move, but I got the impression that he was pointing towards the backyard.
I didn't see him point at anything.
Yeah, it kind of looked like he just stood there.
There was that one door that was like kind of propped open. I don't know if we can go in there.
Yeah. Do anything. Okay.
Riveting.
I needed to find the farmhand manager, Fred. He was the only farmhand that lived on the grounds. He had a cabin near the barn. Dad was in financial trouble. Never said a word. We weren't on talking terms, but damn it. I wish he had just called me. That stubborn man.
It's interesting because maybe we can open the window and climb out the window.
Oh, maybe.
Did you interact with the handle? No.
No.
And the door didn't open either? Oh.
Oh, maybe that's what I...
Maybe there's a key?
Probably.
There's a lot of locked doors though, so it's not entirely clear which ones you need to go through.
Yeah.
What was the twist of the happening again? I know I've already had it explained to me.
Yeah, it was the plants doing.
Right, the
They're
plants.
like releasing some sort of neurotoxin or
Yeah.
something
I
that
could
makes
have
people
sworn
kill
the door
themselves.
to the backyard was closed.
Oh. And that's all explained by the guy who's like really trying to hard sell some hot dogs.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because they meet up with him. He's like, dude, you want some hot dogs? You know, hot dogs get a bad rap. They got a cool shape. They got protein.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like that's 100% bro was trying to make some there's some high-minded environmentalist message, and then people didn't like it. It was a funny haha, I promise.
Yeah.
Memories of my grandpa. We spent a lot of time in the garden together.
A game you should play is, I think it's called Feeding My Grandpa. It's weird.
Okay.
Even that title doesn't even begin to describe what the game's about.
Is it like, are you just cooking for him, or are you like
No.
and feeding him?
You feed your grandpa. There once was a two-headed oracle who sensed an impending curse on the land. Okay, the grammar's a little crunchy, but I guess I get it.
Yeah.
The hell are these things? Bells?
Not only
Yeah.
was my dad a painter, but he was also a skilled craftsman. He built a gazebo with his bare hands.
He had bare hands.
Damn. No wonder he drank.
But how did he drink? How did he open the beers?
What does the lever do?
I guess maybe there's like something inside the gazebo that it resets, or maybe
Maybe you need to pull the... Yeah, I saw that too. Is there more levers you gotta pull before the door opens or something?
maybe. Stuff down here.
I mean, they're talking about how everything is fallen into disrepair and stuff, but this, like, yeah, there's no like flowers and stuff, but just as like a space, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly there's something in the gazebo.
Yeah.
And you couldn't open it?
Yeah, I don't even...
What happens when you pull? Hold on. Okay. Go back to where those things are that you pulled. Like any of them. I think there's one right there.
Yeah.
Is it still pulled down or is it back up? I think the reset lever sets those back up. So can you look up a little bit? Is there something above it? No. Okay.
Well, I thought that they just like... Oh, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but...
Because what I'm curious about is that book talked about 3 sages.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 3 tones. Are they all 3 tones?
Oh, let's see. Oh.
Okay.
No, okay. I see. I think what we have to do. So yeah, that one was 3 and
Yeah.
the other one was 1, so.
I'm assuming the farthest one is 2.
Probably.
Been a significant lack of red eyes.
Oh, yeah, we're not like out on the highway. Usually, that was another thing. Is like usually people saw Mothman when they were like driving at night.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What Maybe now try pulling it. It might just reset everything again, but...
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing on them that indicates what they are or anything. What does the book say about 3 things?
Oh, yeah, that might tell us, like... Let's see.
Okay. Doesn't really say a lot.
Yeah, like, I thought maybe there'd be some clue about, like, you know, what order.
Yeah, maybe go and do a run through, because we're assuming there's 3. Maybe there is 4. Like, maybe there's more levers. Because we kind of made the circuit, but I don't think we followed the circuit all the way.
Well, I think it was...
It looks
it's
like
not a full circuit, I think.
Oh, it's not?
I don't think so. I think it just kind of, like, bends into... Yeah, like, just bends into
Yeah,
this.
is there anything over in this direction? Can you go to the left at all, or is it blocked off?
Yeah, now it's just blocked.
Okay.
Oh, maybe like 3, 2, 1.
We could try that.
Either that or no, because it didn't open up.
Mm-hmm. And there doesn't seem to be anything to interact with to open it up.
Yeah.
So that kind of...
So yeah, I think it'll probably just like slide open once we get it right.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, like, I thought there might be clues in the book about the proper order, but all the numbers, like all the number words that show up in there, are literally just in the order 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Still nothing?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
No, we can't interact. Shovel?
Yeah. Any clues there?
Oh. So there is a code.
Okay.
I have no idea where we would have found it.
Oh, is it the pictures? 213?
Oh, yes, the code is 213.
Okay.
Yeah, so go hit.
That's clever.
Go hit the reset lever again. It's just kind of... I probably would have struggled with that because it had like the reading portion. I would have been like, okay, it's something to do with the text.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I feel like that
ignored-
was just to like sort of hint like, oh yeah, there's like a puzzle
3
involving
stages, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then I would have been like, there's got to be something about the numbers in here. But yeah, no, it's probably 100% just that.
All right.
What is this?
I'd never seen that pillar before. It looked like it was missing pieces.
Okay, so we're looking, I guess, for a piece like that.
Oh, what's that little thing on the...
Oh.
It's on the railing on the other side. Square object.
On the back there.
And does that say what it needs when you try to click on it? No. What does it say on the plaque below it?
3 phases of the moon.
Okay.
Ringing the bell change anything out here? It's still locked.
I mean, we got the square object, so maybe we can go back in the house now? Was there something that looked like it used that we noticed?
Not that I noticed, but maybe another door is like mysteriously unlocked now.
Yeah, or there's like a wall or something that has like a hole for that square object.
Yeah.
Like maybe you put it in something.
Oh, this is new.
Another bell.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we gotta backtrack through the doors we went.
Yeah.
Was there like a way? Did we cover everything on the bottom floor? Is there like a way to get to a basement or like a?
Good question.
Or going somewhere.
So those are still locked.
Yeah, maybe go backtrack even farther, maybe.
Yeah.
Something in the vase and something in the picture.
My family. We were in a car accident when I was 8. My mom, grandma, and grandpa died. My dad had to work really hard to keep the farm afloat after that.
It says there's a read option. What happens when you hit R? Nothing.
Oh. I wonder if it just like by default comes up with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like we're probably gonna have to break that at some point.
Probably. Well, there is a stairwell.
Oh yeah.
Can we get over there?
Should be able to. Oh.
Oh, weird.
Somewhere a square thing can go.
Is that like a door? What is that? Yeah, it's a door. That's very strange.
I didn't understand why my dad had let everything fall to ruin. It was unlike him. Maybe I could find answers upstairs.
So if cryptid actually has like science connotations, what are creatures like Mothman and stuff considered?
I don't know that there's necessarily like a specific word for them.
Oh, okay.
I think most people do just call them cryptids, and like people know what you mean.
Yeah.
If you call them cryptids, I just think like for people that do take a legitimate sort of scientific interest in these like undiscovered animals, they don't want them lumped in with like supernatural stuff.
It's finally a picture of Mr. Mothman.
Mr. Francis Mothman.
Today's top story weighs heavily on the residents of Point Pleasant. A local farmer, identified as Joseph Dewspring, was discovered dead in the McClintock Wildlife Management Area yesterday afternoon. Could this incident be linked to the recent sightings of a winged, red-eyed creature? We spoke with a local reporter who interviewed an eyewitness who told their story. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me again today. So when was the last time you saw it?
It came back last night. It was standing in the woods near the barn. A tall, black figure. I couldn't make out any details except for the big red eyes. I was in a trance, completely paralyzed, and then I blacked out.
Seems like all the Mothman stuff basically all talk about the Point Pleasant Bridge.
Yeah, well, I think that was like Point Pleasant was sort of the area where it was first sighted.
Oh, okay.
And then I think it was, yeah, because originally the sightings were all sort of around like the Point Pleasant, Virginia area.
Okay.
And then they stopped for a while after the bridge disaster.
It was disheveled, unrecognizable. What was Dad doing in here?
So yeah, that was sort of where the connection came from. It was like people speculating, like, you know, did he have something to do? Okay, so we were supposed to find this. Probably.
Well, we needed to do this puzzle to even get here. So I guess we see him building the locking mechanism, I guess. There was a room that you passed that looked like it had its door open in the main hallway there.
Okay.
So we'll have to keep that in mind in case we need to backtrack.
Yeah.
Instead of picking up the disc and putting it on the thing, you need to pick up the thing and put the disc on it?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry for how things turned out, but there are weird things going on. Start by checking the bookshelf downstairs under the vase. There's a key to the side shed. Be careful.
You were right about the vase.
My dad's voice brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, you really sound sad right now.
Things were only getting stranger, and I had more questions than answers.
A whole bunch of interactables on there.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what aliens want. To go bug people in rural fucking Virginia. So this is trying to say that, like, government is trying to cover shit up?
I think
it's
so,
related,
yeah.
related to, but are they trying to say that Mothman's an alien? Is that what?
I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like anytime I've ever seen something I didn't understand, my brain didn't immediately jump to, oh, it's a weird, strange, fictitious creature.
I'll admit there was one time that mine did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, so we used to get these, like, birds called grackles.
Okay.
Basically, like, they're called, sounds like rusty metal. Like, a lot of people think of it as, like, sounding like a rusty gate. And so it was one night at, like, 3 in the morning, I woke up, and I heard these outside. So, you know, so it was, like, 3 in the morning, so I didn't think, like, oh, yes, it's those birds that I see all the time. I just heard, like, what sounded like creaking, scraping metal. I looked outside, saw this huge light in the sky.
Oh, really?
And for a second, my, like, tired brain was like, oh my god, it's happening! And then I realized, oh no, it's the birds, and that's the moon. I'm looking at the moon.
See, that's what I mean. Like, that initial reaction of, like, oh my god. But then, like, a few seconds pass, and you're like, oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
But I've never, like, persisted in that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
Ammonia oxidation plant, sulfuric acid buildings, bunkers.
Oh.
Bro building a Mothman bunker to hide from Mothman? Because Mothman hasn't ever, like, in the stories, yeah, there's a doorway to your right there. You're just past it. Is there anything in there? Did you go in there? Oh, it's a bathroom.
No. Oh, there's something in here, though. Little contraptions.
Just Mothman in the bathtub having a bath. Shining through the night, a distant star whispers light. Interesting. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, because Mothman doesn't ever actually attack anyone, right?
No.
It's just you see it and then bad things happen.
Yeah, and like the only really sort of bad things that I've heard of following Mothman sightings are, like, you know, the bridge collapse.
So I think that note that's in the bathroom, I think it has to do with the cowboy picture. So when you interact with the vase, you should also interact with the cowboy picture.
Oh, yeah.
Because he said something about light, I think. I don't really remember exactly what it said. Yeah, try to interact with it.
Yeah.
You have to get a little closer. Okay, so we'll need a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the key in the vase for the side shed. That might be the one shed at the beginning that you couldn't open.
Oh, yeah, it might be. Where's my hand?
Get a little closer, maybe. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah, let's go to the side shed, because maybe we'll get a screwdriver that'll allow us to open that and get something to open that. I believe it was right on your right. Yeah, it might be that shed right beside you.
I thought that was...
Because that's the one that you couldn't open earlier, remember?
So I couldn't open the other one.
Oh, you couldn't open that one either? Okay. I thought that was...
Oh, right, because that stuff was in the way. Yeah, I thought that was... Oh, no, I guess those are...
When you first clicked on it, it sounded like you unlocked it.
Oh. Oh, right, because I have to right-click to use the keys.
Oh, okay.
I happened to come across a rerun of a television interview. A man named Warren said that on November 2nd, 1966, he was on an isolated road when a gigantic unidentified flying object landed in front of his car. The door on the object opened and a man wearing a black suit stepped out. Now, I don't know if this is just a coincidence or not, but the day Warren had this encounter was exactly 1 day after the sighting of the Mothman by the National Guardsmen. Are these two incidents somehow linked? I need to bring this up to Mary. I'll gather as much information as I can and present it to her.
Warren's encounter reminded me of the man I saw in the window. The thought of seeing him again sent a chill down my spine. I tried to shake it off. There was no way. I must have imagined that.
Oh. That's the man who knows where our chapstick is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the man came out of the thing.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Basement key.
All right, let's...
So was original Mothman ever tied up in like alien stuff?
I don't know if I've ever heard like anyone sort of explicitly claim that he was like an alien.
Okay. There's a door to your right that I don't know if we ever tried.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's jammed. All right, I guess we'll see what's in the basement.
I don't know where the basement is.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like one of the locked doors at the back. Right into. Oh, someone's calling again.
Hello?
Joe Mama.
Oh.
Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Bet anyone watching this named Joe's feeling really spooked right now.
Oh. Remember, Joe, listen to me. If you get a call later today when you're watching this that asks about Joe, now you know who it is.
Yeah.
It's either someone from like the government or the Mothman, or maybe it's me.
It's probably you.
Yeah, maybe I got your number. And maybe I will recite it on the channel right now. It's 2737373.
Dad rarely let me come down here. He was always messing with the pipes and valves.
And I hope there's someone named Joe working at Pizza 73 who watches this.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's the Pizza 73 number. It looks like there's a tape in that cabinet right to your left.
Right to my left?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a note and a paper.
One of my sources connected me with a man in the National Guard. The man asked to remain anonymous. He was reluctant to tell me his story until I told him there were other sightings. He was relieved to hear that and told me that it made him feel just a little less crazy. On November 1st, 1966, he was on duty and saw a human-sized figure perched in a tree just above the fence bordering the Point Pleasant Engineer Battalion headquarters. It was too dark to make out any fine details, but it was unmistakably a man-shaped figure. He left to get his partner, but when they returned, the creature was gone. According to my timeline, this is possibly the first sighting of the Mothman.
A star key. The furnace door sticks, turning the fire on loosens it up. The valves have be lately in order to. You'll want in a specific order. Okay, you have to turn valves in a specific order?
Yeah. So there's 4 valves, or wait, 5. Is this a furnace door?
Is there anything else with the valve?
I don't see anything. Wondering if maybe like the thing that tells us the order is like, behind whatever.
Can you open the furnace?
It wasn't doing anything. I assume like we have to turn the valves to open this up.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was the valves to open the door.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe like the star key opens the gate in the backyard.
That one said stuff about the moon, though. 3 phases of the moon.
Oh, that got me. Well, there's that was the one in the gazebo, but there was also just.
Oh, you're talking about the one in the bathroom?
No, like the gate outside.
Oh, the gate. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the one with the phases of the moon, it seems like it mentioned missing pieces, but I assume there's like some sort of like fragment or something we need to find. Although the star key might work for the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing anything on that. Yeah, I think it probably is a bathroom upstairs.
Yeah, I feel like that had something to do with the puzzle. Oh, you might have gone a little bit the wrong way. I feel like that had to do with painting, so I don't know if we can't open that until we get whatever behind the painting. But it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that we need a screwdriver to get it off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I guess there's... I don't know, but it's like...
He mentioned something about light, like his dad saying something about the painting, And something about light when he first talked about that photo at the very beginning, or that painting at the very beginning. There's now an interesting tone that has been playing since you've run into the... Can you knock it up the stairs?
Oh, there we go. Just had to, like, angle differently, I guess.
Bathrooms to your left.
Ah. Okay.
Cool.
Oh. Okay, so that's the diagram.
Okay, so you gotta trace the path from outside.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay. So it's
gonna be middle, then right,
4,
then
5, 2.
far left. Yeah.
All right.
Did you say 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
I thought it went 3, 4, 1.
Oh, right. Yeah, because there's 5 and I only said 4.
Yeah.
Let's. Okay.
Yeah, I think it goes 3, 4, 1, 5,
Right.
2.
3, 4, 1, 5, 2. Okay.
How much faster do you go if you use shift sprint?
Oh, good question. I keep forgetting about that.
That's okay. I barely used it in Lazaret. A little bit faster.
Yeah. I just like it always weirds me out, like especially in horror games, where you just kind of default to like either a sprint or like a weirdly fast walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in most games, instead of having a sprint key, they should just have you move faster. Unless there is a mechanical reason for moving slower and faster.
Yeah. I just like, you know, I don't go through life jogging everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, to the left. I guess that's the jump scare window at the end of the hall, because that had the man and Mothman.
Yeah, we hired a contractor to put in a jump scare window. You know, keeps the kids on their toes.
Alright, so 3. So the middle one.
Yeah.
And then number 4. Then number 1.
You have to be so precise with the clicking.
Yeah, and then 5. And then 2.
And then just reach right in.
Small moon.
Oh.
Is there something to do with that fuse box, by the way? The one that's right behind you? No, nothing.
No, it
interact
doesn't
with.
seem to be.
Can we open that door?
It wasn't letting me earlier. No. But I'm thinking, now that I have the small moon.
Yeah, you can put it in the...
And go out, have a nice cup of tea in the garden with Mothman.
Yeah. if there's people that play this game that actually have never heard of or seen Mothman. Like, obviously, I knew nothing about it,
yeah.
but I did recognize black creature with red eyes as probably Mothman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I feel like that is one of the more, like, well-known kind of cryptids.
Mm-hmm. I guess maybe, like, regionally, if you're from, like, a different country, maybe you're like, I don't know what the fuck Mothman is.
Yeah. I would kind of like to see a game like this where they just go with like something really obscure.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you're not going in with any kind of like expectations. Oh, okay. So I need 3 pieces.
Well, it looks like, oh yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, because like I was reading the black circle there as a piece and not like a space.
Okay. So we need the 2 phases of the moon then.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess next thing we need to do is try and find the screwdriver.
That's the only thing we haven't done yet, right? Is the painting?
Yeah. Yeah, like unless there's like still keys we have to find for some of those doors.
Mm-hmm. Maybe check in his like workshop on the 2nd floor.
Oh yeah.
That there's not like a screwdriver on the table where he was building all that stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
I finally found someone who believes me. A journalist here in town named Mary. She wrote a story in the local paper about a group of witnesses who told their story to the Point Pleasant Police Department. News of the Mothman has gone global because of that story. I told her I wanted to help, and she suggested I buy a tape player and record all my findings. We're going to get to the bottom of this, damn it.
Damn it. Oh, I've not heard tulpas being pulled into the Mothman stuff before.
And what are those?
They're basically, like, the idea is that you sort of create a personality, like, within your mind, and then interact with it as a real person.
Yes, it's like advanced imaginary friending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I now that you mention that, I had forgotten, but I had run into the subreddit for that topic.
Oh.
And I remember just being so confused because, like, I didn't know what it was. I was like, is this... At first, I thought it was, like, a term in a different language.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's some, like, other regional subreddit. And then people were talking about stuff, and I'm like, is this, like, philosophy? What is happening here?
Yeah, the first place I heard about it was like a YouTube anime, or I guess it was not technically YouTube, but like an animation.
Okay.
Where this guy's like talking to his tulpa of a character from like a parody of My Little Pony.
Interesting.
They like, go to couples therapy.
What the hell? See, like, my concern with that is I feel like that's actively trying to make yourself delusional.
Yeah, it doesn't sound healthy.
No, it doesn't.
Papa, where is your screwdriver?
Yeah, I don't know where else it would be if it's not in here. Maybe on the other side of the table?
Yeah, could be. That was always like conspiracy board stuff. Yeah, I already listened to that too.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, we're back. We looked some stuff up.
We looked some stuff up. We realized that we had found the pieces. We just hadn't picked them up.
Yeah.
So we decided to come back in here and we looked, and sure enough, it is actually in here.
Yeah, I was thinking that was just like, you know, garbage, and all we needed was the blueprint.
Yeah. And then the other one,
Oh,
spooky, we learned is in the bedroom.
yeah.
Something was walking on the roof.
Oh. And I couldn't remember if we'd already read this note, so here it is. Oh, the Book of the Damned. Jesus.
I was so mad at him. It all seems so true that he's gone.
All right.
Okay, let's go. I don't know, maybe summon the Mothman, meet the Mothman, become the Mothman.
Make love to the Mothman.
Ooh.
I mean, he's got some piercing eyes.
Yeah. Got those, beautiful baby reds.
Yes.
Uh-oh, Mothman, don't collapse my bridge.
I still think
That's
there's...
not chapstick in my pocket.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still really thrown about the painting. I think I'm willing to speculate that there's something to do with the bells and that painting. Because there's bells clearly all over the game that we've been able to interact with but have no bearing on what we've been doing. And there's a painting that we can clearly loosen but we can't get behind.
Yeah.
So I have a hunch that there might be a multi-ending thing for this game.
Oh, hey, man.
Whoa. He's so big. Oh no. We nutted.
Okay.
All right then. What a game.
Yeah. That was cool. I like the atmosphere of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mothman is cool.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if that alternate ending thing that I speculate is an actual thing. Because there's clearly stuff we didn't interact with. Like, there was the bells. There's the painting. Was there anything else?
I think it was just those.
Yeah. So there's clearly more to discover. And if there's one thing I've seen is so many of these indie games have like little secret shit all over the place.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Mothman's cool.
Mm-hmm. I thought like the sort of jump scares were more effective in this.
Yeah. Yeah, dude in the window was kind of the creepiest part for me just because his face is fucking freaky.
Yeah. But I mean, like that, even that's part of like the sort of Mothman story.
Yeah.
Is like the guy with the, weird unnatural smile.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so what's the deal with that supposed to be then?
His name is supposedly Indrid Cold. He's like the man in black that people see.
Okay.
In connection with the Mothman sightings.
Is he like, but it's a static like smile? Is he like unnatural?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So he's like a fucking G-Man type kind of character.
Yeah, kind of, but with like, apparently psychic powers, because he's the one who knows the chapstick is in Richard Gere's pocket.
Oh, interesting. Huh. Cool.
Yeah. That sounds like a sort of like an old-timey thing, like, oh yeah, he knows what's up. He knows that the chapstick's in Richard Gere's pocket.
I mean, when was the last time Richard Gere was even relevant? The only thing I really remember about him is the fucking rumor.
I hope Richard Gere watches this channel.
Yeah.
Richard, we're giving you, if you comment, Richard Gere, the real Richard Gere, if you comment on this video denying the rumor, we'll make that the pinned comment so it stays at the top and everyone sees it.
If he guests. To talk about how the rumor has affected his life.
We have to do it on an episode that like ties into one of his movies.
Oh hell yeah! What fucking? I can't even think of a Richard Gere movie off the top of my head other than this Mothman one.
I can't think of any that would have like video game tie-ins, like unless there was like Runaway Bride on the NES.
I mean, there probably is a Runaway Bride game. Probably some like really shitty PC game that barely functions.
All right, so the next episode, Richard Gere guest stars on Pretty Woman for the 3DO. Bye.
Bye.